day money-back guarantee, so it's totally risk-free. Don't forget to click the link in the description down below to get the special discount. Thank you to CyberGhost VPN for sponsoring this segment, and now let's get back to it. So here's how some very powerful people placed bets on Argentina. These are just a few of them, and I have to be very careful here for obvious reasons, so this is for entertainment and research purposes only, but you can verify all of this yourself. There's at least two big funds that we know of. Funds like Discovery Capital, which was founded by Robert Citron, and Soros Fund Management. But where it gets interesting is that the current US Treasury used to work under George Soros at the Quantum Fund, where he managed billions of dollars and worked with the same people who run these funds and have deep investment interests in Argentina's economy. So the person who's now running the Treasury, the one who's approving this entire $40 billion deal, is the same person who spent decades making money from these types of trades. Now, that doesn't mean anything illegal is happening, but I think it's an interesting coincidence that's at least worth mentioning, because a lot of those funds bought billions of dollars worth of Argentina's bonds that were already trading as what's called distressed debt. By the way, distressed debt just means any kind of bond that trades below 70 cents on the dollar. It's kind of a polite way of saying the market thinks you might never get your money back. High chance of default. And Argentina's 2035 and 2041 sovereign bonds, which makes up most of what Wall Street holds, have been trading as low as 25 to 35 cents on the dollar in 2024 and 2025. That is deep distressed. That's most likely you are definitely not getting your money back. So they made a bet. And the bet was that the new president, Javier Milei, could come in and fix Argentina's economy by cutting out unnecessary spending. Remember all those videos way back in the day? It's about taking that chainsaw to government bloat and removing all of it. And if he could fix the economy, that would make Argentina's bonds valuable again. But that didn't end up happening, right? Inflation stayed above 200%, the peso has kept collapsing, and those same bonds have fallen more than 30%. Argentina's risk premium, which is the price that investors charge to hold its debt, increased exponentially. So every day that the peso goes down, the portfolios that hold those bonds are just bleeding money. What that means then is some very powerful people are losing a